In D, you have constant access to power. Move it over to H when you're driving on the freeway, and the car basically freewheels, so you're not creating any power, you're also not using any power. One thing I'm really loving about the C30 Pure Electric is the joystick. Which I call it the joystick, it's the gear stick. Beautiful, beautiful design. I just want to look at it all the time. And you take what you can get, because this will be your only look at the all-electric Volvo C30. It unfortunately won't be coming to South Africa. From one extraordinary C30 to another, this is the Volvo Polestar C30 green racing car. It runs on ethanol and is the most successful racing car Volvo's ever had, performing extraordinarily well in the Scandinavian Touring Cars Championship. You can get an idea of what it feels like behind the wheel in one of the simulators here at the Volvo Pavilion. In fact, you can experience a lot of what Volvo is all about at the Pavilion, which travels to each of the Ocean Race, giving visitors an insight into everything else the brand is about, from construction vehicles to trucks, aircraft components to marine engines. It's interesting that Volvo actually owns the Ocean Race. It's not just a case of a sponsorship where they're adding their name to an existing title. They've been involved with what used to be called the Whitbread Around the World Race since they bought it in 1998. 4 events down the line, and they're really learning more and more how to use this legendary event to promote the brand and what it stands for. And boy oh boy, being here, being part of the buzz, part of the excitement of the Volvo Ocean Race, it doesn't make you think dull or conservative or rational. All it makes you think is excitement and adventure, and man, I want to be part of this. This weekend on Auto Mundial, we take a trip down memory lane to find out what made Detroit the center of the motoring world. Then it's back to the future with a sports coupe for millennials by Chevrolet and a red-hot performer from Dodge. And we find out how Edsel Ford changed the face of motoring in the 30s with his enigmatic speedster. That's Auto Mundial this weekend, only on Ignition.
Sweet. Check the yoga golfer.